my community. I was born and raised in Riceville, a small farming community in Mitchell County. After high school, I attended the University of Northern Iowa, where I graduated with a degree in earth science. During my last semester at UNI, I was started looking for a job in which I could utilize my degree, but yet stay close to home. I knew it would be a daunting task. However, fortunately for me, Absolute Energy was just finishing building a 110 million gallon per year ethanol facility north of St. Ansgar, which is in Mitchell County. I was hired in the fall of 2007, a couple months before I even graduated from college. I graduated on December 15, 2007, and started my position as the Environmental Health and Safety Manager just 2 days later. While I'd have been happy to find a job anywhere out of college, I was thrilled to be able to utilize my degree and stay close to home. Absolute Energy is very competitive with its wages and benefits compared to the county average. Excluding upper management, the average Absolute Energy employee earns $21,575 more in wages than the average county employee. This is money that's spent on local goods and services, as well as taxes paid to local, state, and federal governments. A reduction in the RFS would artificially reduce demand for our product, which hurts the bottom line for Absolute Energy and its 44 full-time employees, as well as hundreds of contractors and vendors who perform their services at Absolute Energy each year. Absolute Energy has 470 members, which 75% of which deliver corn to our facility. The members, especially the farmer members, have seen very good return on their investment. The farmer members benefit in the fact that when corn basis is low, Absolute Energy can make more money, which increases the annual distribution to its members. When corn basis is high, this hurts the bottom line for the industry. However, farmers do earn a premium for their commodity. I've been at Absolute for a little over 6 years now, and have seen a lot of opportunity and a lot of exciting and challenging changes. We started in February of 2008. Due to the market conditions, we couldn't have picked a worse time to start. While 2008 proved to be a very challenging year, we persevered. We've been faced with some of the most challenging issues imaginable, from record corn prices to record drought to record flooding. At the end of the day, these issues all create the same thing: opportunity. Thanks to the RFS, there's a market for ethanol. This market is what allows us to stay in business when times get tough and corn prices are high, or when there's a local corn shortage. If this market for our ethanol is reduced, how will we as an industry be able to overcome these obstacles? In early 2013, the EPA approved Absolute Energy's Alternative Pathway Petition, which allows us to become the first corn-based ethanol plant in the country to utilize non-grandfathered RINs. This opportunity has allowed us to increase production to help meet the obligated volumes set forth in the RFS. Any reduction in these obligated volumes will likely reduce the production at Absolute Energy, as well as many other ethanol plants, and has the potential to close facilities, putting employees out of work. I personally have recently started farming, and as a beginning farmer, I fear that the reduction of the RFS volumes will mean, I fear what the RFS volume reduction will mean to me as a young farmer. With the price of corn already at or near the cost of production, reducing the ethanol volumes will reduce the market for corn, which will then reduce corn prices even further, likely below the cost of production. The demand for corn has helped raise land values very high in our area in recent years. This in turn has raised property taxes for many farmers. Our facility is on the Iowa side of the Iowa-Minnesota border, with roughly half of our corn coming from Minnesota. Minnesota farmers especially have seen dramatic property tax increases in the last few years, with rates around $65 an acre. For a farmer with 1,000 acres, this equals $65,000 worth of additional taxes paid over any urban taxpayer. These are taxes paid to cover items like infrastructure, roads, hospitals, and schools. Farmers from either state will struggle to pay their taxes, among other things, if the RFS is reduced. I would like to close with the famous words of John F. Kennedy: "The farmer is the only man in our economy who buys everything at retail, sells everything at wholesale, and pays the freight both ways." Thank you.